What's up everybody, this is Jack from Crypto49er, bringing you on my journey into cryptocurrency. So today's Thanksgiving. I'm recording this video a little earlier so that I can celebrate with my family tonight. And also, if I picked a commenter right now, I will be giving everyone a fair chance of leaving a comment on yesterday's video, and not everyone will be able to win that 0.1 Litecoin. So I'll be adding that portion later on today. So as I mentioned, it is Thanksgiving, so as a way of giving thanks to you guys for following me on my journey, watching my videos, learning with me about cryptocurrency, I'll be giving away an additional 0.1 Litecoin. But for this giveaway, I'll be giving away to one person that's following me on Twitter. So all you have to do is follow me on Twitter and retweet any one of my tweets. So all I've been tweeting so far is just really three things. I'm tweeting about my videos, Bitconnect, how much I made, and also I'm tweeting about Western Coin and how much I made. Retweet any one of these tweets and I'll be giving away that Litecoin on Friday, which is tomorrow's video. On to the giveaway that will happen later today. Alright, so I just came back from dinner, had my wonderful and really fulfilling Thanksgiving dinner. So let me go ahead and give away this 0.1 Litecoin. And the winner is M for Mooney. Please make a whole separate video on how to secure your Bitcoin. M for Mooney, I will have to do that. I think there's just so many ways to do it. In today's video, I'll be covering some more about it. I haven't really tried to put in the Glacier protocol. I mean, I'll leave a link on my reply to your comment. The best way is to set up a full node specific for Bitcoin, and that's the best way to do it to protect your Bitcoin is to set up a full node on a dedicated connection on a separate computer, that you can do your transactions on. I promise you I will do a video on that one day, but right now I'm not at that point where I'm making a ton of money to be able to set up a full node. The setting up a full node is quite expensive, I would say. It's just having all that hardware, dedicated connection, taking up the amount of bandwidth. I think it takes about like 20-25 gigs of bandwidth every single month minimum. So it's definitely, in some places, some people can't afford to do that. So definitely it's not easy to set up and it's costly. And I'm not making that much money yet to do that, but if I was in Javon James' case, I would have. Anyway, let me give you a 0.1 Litecoin. Alright, congratulations, M for Mooney, you got your 0.1 Litecoin. Just a reminder, follow me on Twitter, retweet one of my tweets, and I will be picking a random follower to win another 0.1 Litecoin in addition to the one I'll give away tomorrow for a random commenter of today's video. Okay, today I want to talk to you guys about Lisk, because I'm back on Lisk. Well, at least I bought more Lisk because I saw it fell quite a bit yesterday. I think it fell like 17% last night. When I was looking at it, I was like, oh, hey, it's a good time to buy. I went in and got more Lisk from Binance this time. I think last time I bought it from Bittrex. Because Binance, I still have some Binance coins I use to pay for the exchange fees. So that's one reason why I'm using Binance over other exchanges right now is because with Binance, they have a 50% discount for using the Binance coin to pay for exchange fees. If you guys are interested, there's a link down below if you can sign up. Right now, I don't know why there's a suspend button next to my Lisk, so that's the reason why I don't have it in my wallet currently. This is my nil Lisk wallet. I tested thoroughly this time the 12-word passphrase, made sure that I can log in, log out, no problem with it this time. So I'm 100% sure this nil wallet and the nil passphrase works properly. One thing I did notice this time, I'm playing around a little bit more, and I know that there's the second passphrase that people can register so that you can lock down your account even further and prevent anyone from sending funds away from the wallet by having the second passphrase. But it costs a 5 Lisk fee. I don't know. I mean, it's Lisk is about, I think last I checked was like $8-9 right now. So that's like $45 to put in the second passphrase. I'm not sure it's worth it at this point. So, but leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys think it's worth it, because $45 to lock it. I don't know. I mean, I think one passphrase is enough. Don't you think? I don't really know why you need a second one, but let me know if I'm wrong about that. Leave a comment down below. Let me know why it costs so much, first of all, why I would need a second passphrase. But anyway, yeah, so I have a new wallet. I'm giving up on my old one. I tried so many different ways to get the funds back from it, but there's no way. I tried different PCs. I think people mentioned different PCs. There's so many different things I tried, so there's no point. As a precaution, again, guys, make sure you check your wallet privacy and make sure that you're able to log in with that 12-word passphrase before you put any funds into that wallet. My Binance right now still, there's a little suspend button. I have a ticket open with them, so but once I am able to, I'll be able to move that into my Lisk wallet. That's my update about Lisk for you guys. And on to another thing I want to talk to you guys about is KeePass. Yesterday I mentioned getting Ledger Nano wallets, protecting yourself. I know not everyone wants to pay that much, so this is I would say this is an alternative. I would say it's not perfect. What it is this basically a password manager, but this is a really secure password manager that will let you store all your passwords, not just things related to cryptocurrency. It could be your Gmail password, so on and so forth. You can store anything in this password manager. One thing that I think people ask me about is in regards to Lisk anyway. I remember like, oh, can you put the Lisk wallet on a USB drive? I didn't know at that point in time, but then the wallet itself, the software itself, doesn't hold a private seed so I didn't know that. But since it doesn't hold your private seed, there's really no point to store that on a USB drive. But the actual private seed, if you can store it in something like KeePass. You'll be able to copy and paste it from KeePass into the Lisk wallet, and you would know for sure that you are able to access your wallet properly. You know for sure that your passphrase is 100% accurate, not like mine where I think at this point in my mind I still think I messed up the order, because that's the only way I could have messed it up. With something like KeePass, you won't have to worry about the order because you are storing it you're storing it exactly as a string. You won't screw up the order. But again, this is not 100% safe, but at the minimum you can put this on a USB stick, as I say here. You put it on a portable drive. I would recommend, again, get 2 USB drives. So put it on 2 USB drives. If one of them fails, you still have a backup that you won't have to worry about. So you won't have to worry about losing all your cryptocurrency if you just decide to store cryptocurrency in these drives. If not, at least you won't lose all your passwords either if one of the drive fails. Basically, this requires you to remember one password instead of a bunch of passwords, a bunch of cryptocurrency passphrases, which I mean, honestly, I don't, there's no way I can remember 12-word passphrase that's not generated by my own brain and be able to use that as my password. Something like this will really help to store these passwords and passphrases and private seed. Definitely look into this, given how much hacking has been going on, and this is the world we live in. There's no way around it. I have a link down below for you guys to check it out. So it's absolutely free. The only thing you have to pay for is your own USB drives. So yesterday I mentioned I need 2 Ledger Nano S. And I mentioned that because I mentioned, oh, hardware issues, just like I said before with USB drives. What if the Ledger Nano S fails and I have to order another one, wait like weeks, because that's how long it took for my first one to come. I think it was like almost 3 weeks. But if I have 2 on hand, I would be able to switch drives right away without issue. And Ledger support actually tells you can clone your Ledger devices. You could clone different ones together actually. So you could clone a Ledger Nano Wallet Blue with a Ledger Nano S. What I would just be doing is 2 Ledger Nano S. Make it simple, because the Ledger Nano S is a lot cheaper than the Wallet Blue. But point being, cloning a Ledger wallet is like making a duplicate copy of your house key. It's just that simple. That's it. So exactly the same kind of, I think not exactly the same kind of process, but it's exactly the same idea. So having 2 house keys, so if you lose one, you know you have a backup. If you have 2 Ledger, if you lose one, you have a backup. And that's my one key point to it. But the other point is that, as I mentioned with the Lisk wallet, I have problem with the passphrase. So I just want to show you a quick video from Michael from Box Mining when he reviewed the Ledger Nano S. I'll show you something and then see if you guys know what I'm trying to point out here.
Also want to make sure that the order is correct. Now the device is going to ask you to confirm your recovery phrase, and it's going to ask you what your words are. So for example, it's going to ask you what's your 17th word, and you're going to find it. It's extremely important that you do not take a photo of your piece of paper and you keep it safe somewhere locked up, somewhere you can remember. Because if in the event that these buttons stop working on your device, you can still recover the device, or if you lose the device, you have a backup. So this is absolutely important.
Okay, do you guys see that? I think you might not have caught it right away. I mean, he was talking about not letting anyone take a picture of your 24-word private seed, but that wasn't specifically the point. What I was trying to show you guys is that right after he copied down all 24-word private seed key, the Ledger Nano S, like so many other wallets, including the Lisk wallet, only asks you to selectively confirm a word or two in your 24-word private seed. That's one of the critical issues I have right now, because I have some funds on my Ledger Nano S, not a lot, but I don't really want to use it fully until I can confirm that my private seed, my 24-word private seed, is 100% accurate. So I have it written down, but again, given my experience with the Lisk wallet, I don't truly trust that I copied those 24 words correctly. So, I mean, if the order is wrong, I am 100% screwed if I try to put all my funds into this Ledger Nano S and something happens for whatever reason with the hardware, or if I lose it and I need to recover it, and that 24-word private key or passphrase is not accurate even by one word, all my funds will be gone. So that's the reason why I'm getting a second Ledger Nano S specifically, so that I can test the 24-word privacy that I have written down previously. At this point, I trust the Ledger wallet, but I have worked with hardware a lot in my life, and I know things can fail. That's why I needed that second Ledger Nano S. So I mentioned yesterday that there's a Black Friday sale with Ledger Wallet. I haven't shown it yet. At this point, it's still 58 euros. And I just remember this is the last time I bought the Ledger Nano S. So I paid the same exact price, but the shipping was killer. The shipping was almost 24 euros, so that's why it was so expensive. Hopefully, they do have a Black Friday coming up, and I'll be able to buy another Ledger Nano S for a cheaper price. I mean, I know you can get the Ledger Nano S from Amazon, from third-party resellers, but something like this, I'd rather trust the original manufacturer, just because at the end of the day, you're doing your own banking with cryptocurrency. I'd rather pay a little bit more on the shipping price and wait a little bit longer to make sure that it is from the original manufacturer rather than from the third party, who, I mean, I don't know what they have done with it since they have received their shipment of Ledger Nano S from Ledger Wallet. They could have tinkered with it, changed something with it. You never know. Anyway, that's my video for today, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for post notification. If it isn't crypto, it isn't worth mining, it isn't worth speculating. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.